Who am I trying? Huh? You need to call it Spectrum or something.
But this is like the second time we got a new router and like.
I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Umbreon. Thank you, Drawing.
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonto would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
True.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions. Hello, comment.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you? Huh?
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act
It
together
is a
as
possibility.
And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta
What is a
really not do
possibility?
it. Gonta not culprit. Please,
That's
Gonta.
that Kokichi is telling the truth. Actually,
We might as well
for
discuss
once.
it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
One Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Oh, here it comes.
So,
Oops.
the Ultimate Academy is proud to
Table
present
bump.
its very own
Kaito, we already said why Kokichi couldn't do it. Exactly.
So we're gonna do that again?
Hello, Angel.
Why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito...
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth.
culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
This is my favorite minigame from this game. Yeah, same.
Kibo! That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Oops.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Okay, this one is that one.
Because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
There you go.
Going to not kill Mew. Honest.
Or no, it went.
The truth is, Gonta could have...
Okay, the other one was Monokuma. RIP.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. We have to face the truth even if we don't want to. We have to defend that point.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi
Okay,
confessed he
this one was
working with
Monokuma. There you go.
I can cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Going to not kill Mew. Honest.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Okay. I love this minigame too. It's fun.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then
Did
you
you
have
all
to
not
corner them
learn from the
psychologically.
previous culprits, right?
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of
But
deceit.
then again, you want to both
That's why it hurts
like
my heart to
trust
persecute
and
Gonta like
distrust
this.
at the same time.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
Welcome back, comic.
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Mm-hmm.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an
What
excuse
happens if
or-
you kill someone in a class trial?
That's enough.
You can't, cause you'll get executed on the spot with the exerciles.
Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
You'll just end up dead too. Mm-hmm. Would that be a part of the rule added to the class to the last at the last trial?
Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
You mean because of what happened? Well, the thing is,
That's all you've been saying this whole time.
I can't really say much. Wait, what did the Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time? That's true about Gonta. This whole time Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. Miu like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. But when exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying, I don't know when. After logging out of the virtual world.
That's it.
That's it. It was after he logged out. That means.
Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta, that was the avatar error that Mononosuke was talking about.
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Memory loss, right? Let me see. Yep. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oop, oop. Is it? Oops. Oops, my bad. It's S and S. I wasn't looking where the S's were.
I see now.
Memory lull. Memory lull.
I believe
Yes.
it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
So Gonta's in error, yes.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh no, the mass panic debate. I'm gonna see.
Gonta never hurt anyone! Doesn't Gonta want to keep everyone safe?
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never kill a friend.
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen protect friends!
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying! Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta!
Oh, the glitch, right? I know it sounds crazy, it's no wonder it's hard to believe, but this is the truth. Device. It would be device instructions on Kaito's statement.
Never kill a friend.
Should have affected all of us. But because we're all okay, Gonta not lying! That means they're...
There you go.
I heard it!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Oh, put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
Very
If he
possible.
mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
This hurts. What happens, Celeste?
That's your left hand!
Oh, is it lagging again?
Looks like it's
Pretty sure talking about the trial.
What?
Oh, okay.
Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
Yeah, it
What?
does, though.
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
Which is more painful,
So, Gonta worry.
this Sakura's
Gonta not
suicide or
understand what everyone
Gundam
talking
being
about.
the culprit in the second game?
It can't be.
But Gonta try his best to
Oops.
understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
I have to
We know
say,
that
all
you
of them
totally
were
forgot about teaming up with me
depressing, but
and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew!
yeah, Comic
Why would Gonta
doesn't
do
know
that?
anything from the first game,
Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this.
so let's.
And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew.
Kokichi's doing what Celeste
gave you my
should have
testimony
done
on how
instead
I
of
came up with the
killing.
And I'm saying I don't believe you.
Not many of the
Kokichi,
deaths got me
if what
super
you're saying
sad.
is true, why did you plan it this way?
Oh,
You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
for me it was like Kaede, Sakura, yeah, and Guns,
Only the person who actually commits the murder
and of course
becomes the
Shiaki's.
blackened.
Makes me wonder if this
Then there's
trial
no
is
incentive to
even
just plan the murder.
convictable.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided
Remember,
yet.
the one that did the dirty work
Who cares
is the
about
one
motive?
that
Let's vote for the culprit already.
gets
I care about the motive.
the one that gets
And
executed.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter
Finding the
whether
culprit is more
they
important in this class
know
trial.
they did it or not.
Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not
If
necessary
Celeste
for
had
this
done what
specific case.
Kokichi is doing, she
No
would
matter
have
what you
won in
say,
the first
I'll
game.
never believe your lies.
Yeah, my personal saddest moment
We all
wasn't
agree
even
that
really
Gonta
a
is the
death.
culprit, right? It
Oh,
would be impossible for anyone
what
but
was
him.
it? Shy Guy? Was it in the
Impossible.
first game
Why?
or what?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
That's the Gonta
Because if
that
you don't face
exists
the
in the
truth, then we'll
virtual
all die,
world exists if
right?
it essentially
And
deleted
you don't
itself.
want that, do you?
I do not think so. It was when Pekka
Okay,
accidentally
let's
slashed
begin.
Fuyuhiko's eye out. Oh yeah, that one
Quit
was
screwing around.
that one was
I'm
sad.
done putting up with your selfish
She screwed herself
bullshit.
over by killing Hifumi
Kaito,
herself.
we should listen to his
Oh,
explanation.
it's finally this
Our
moment,
lives depend on it.
right?
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list.
What Kokichi's saying is what I
Shuichi,
did
would you care to
to
explain?
guess right
I
away.
doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't access.
They couldn't get to the crime scene.
It's a
could they?
perspective of consciousness, which is why I'm
The bridge
saying
from
this
the
would
chapel to the
potentially
mansion
be
was gone, and only
unconvictable.
you could pass through the wall.
Process of
The
elimination, I
three
mean.
at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
The reason why Kaito isn't a suspect is he was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
I think someone's gotta be
Mew
picked
logged
according to
Kaito
the
out
rules
from the
though.
start,
Yep,
but she did that to make us think the murder
and
happened
it's the
in
one
the real
that did the
world,
dirty work.
right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged
This
out.
is just like when we thought Nekomaru died in Grape House, but he
Mew's
really
time of
died
death
in
was around
Strawberry
6:30
House,
in the morning.
right?
That's after
This is
Kaito
exactly
logged
like
out.
that.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
Solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard
I was
Mew hitting
sus
the chapel
of
wall,
Kazuichi
right?
when I first played that trial.
The culprit
Oh?
was definitely on the roof during that time.
Is
since
it
they
because
slid
of
Mew
the
down.
whole log
Because
out
of that,
thing?
Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Because he kept begging to look inside Mechamaru, remember? Oh yeah, oh wait, Kazuichi. Yeah, I remember. Option 3. I think he couldn't have killed Miyu. Apparently,
If Mew
because
touched him,
he...
he'd freeze in place.
Yeah.
Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
God, I love this trial.
So then, it's down to one
It's
person.
good.
And who was that again?
I like the next trial a bit more though.
Well, who is it?
Because it was kind of...
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that!
It's cool.
This is
Kurimi's
all
trial
Kokichi's
still hurt
trap.
the most. I agree. I was like, with the characters, like, run, run. There's only one suspect left. Only one person that could have done it. I didn't say it, but I was thinking, like, run, run.
It's Gonta.
Oh, Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies!
I was sus of Mikon when she mentioned the heater messing with her autopsy, which only she would know. Yeah, and Mikon was very easy. The Mikon trial.
Is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well.
I guess I could finally say this now. Yeah.
So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be
There was
Kokichi's
something
trap.
that you wanted to say
I
about
still
the first
believe in
game.
Gonta. He's not
Going
the
into
kind of
this
person who
game, I
killed.
learned to respect the unexpected.
Kaito.
Pekka did the
already said this
best
a
job
million
hiding her
times, Kaito.
actions in the second game.
Use emotions.
You want proof? I've got your proof.
You're correct. I agree.
After Sumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
So to me, it would have been more surprising if Gonta didn't kill someone. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? Why are you saying that, Shy Guy? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Rico, whoop.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
Which emote was that one again? Oh yeah, that one. It was only when we found out that the bottles were used to wash off the blood from Mihiru's body that we became sus of Pekka. Yeah. Because she was like the only one that went there
Normally, Gonta could
with
have done it,
water
but his
all
avatar
over.
wasn't strong enough.
He talks about being a gentleman right away and always
Now you
promised
get
to
it,
not hurt anyone. Yeah.
Gonta was the culprit. There's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Oh, and saying that she swam around for 3 hours, right? How is that possible?
Really?
I mean, I guess it is. Well, it would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong. What? Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
a giveaway that it was Kurumi was that
Looks like
out of the
Shuichi
people
got
who
it.
weren't
I'll leave the
captured
rest to
by
him.
Gonta, she was the only one in the gym. Also, kind of the
Kaito,
glove
I know
fabric,
how you feel.
too.
I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be,
Yeah, also
we
the
need
black
to face
cloth
it
in the pool
to survive.
she couldn't retrieve.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick?
And
Was that
Mononosuke's
just a
slip up
lie?
also.
Kaito!
If it weren't for all of that,
I'll tear
it would have
that
been
sorry
hard
reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
to figure out that it was Kurumi. Yeah, she got pounded. But I want us all to survive. I can't back down. Wait, Kaito. Okay.
Never accept this.
Right away?
Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi?
Ah, darn.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Yep.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
I'm bad
Wake up,
at this.
Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Ooh.
Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! Let Gonta be the culprit! You want to accuse him, huh? Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's
Oh, there you
always
go.
tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it! There's no way to leave the
Toilet
mansion from the
paper
rooftop!
discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends
There you
here.
go.
Damn it!
Okay, let's see.
The toilet paper
I
we
wasn't
found outside
expecting
the mansion.
Monodam to kill himself last chapter.
That's what
Yeah,
the
me
culprit
neither.
used to get from the roof to the
To
ground.
be honest, when I saw that, I was like, Nani?
The same toilet paper
Um,
that was used as
honestly,
the murder
the
weapon.
only bad thing I could say about this trial is
That's why we
Kaito.
didn't find it anywhere else.
Yeah, Kaito's not really helping anything.
Not the scene of the crime.
True.
you're unused by-
Kaito, did you really not learn from Kirumi that anyone could kill? Or from...
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe it
Nagito had a
till the
really
very end.
elaborate plan in the second game.
Well, there was
Agreed.
something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the piece where the toilet paper was tied down. The binoculars.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
He would have won if Shiaki hadn't confessed. Yeah,
But in that
it was
case,
thanks to
he would have had
Shiaki's
to tug on it
confession
in order to take it down.
that everybody else
Yep,
ended
that's
up
correct,
surviving.
'cause I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I just ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
Well, everyone else except
Matter
Monami.
does
True.
appear to be settled.
That it's
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
Bye bye, Bug
I'm the one
Boy.
who came up with the plan.
Mhm.
Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Oh, poor Gonta.
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 4 of the
Gonta,
first game was
I'm going to look
satisfying
back at the
because of
whole
how
case one more
flustered the
time, okay?
Hakia got.
When you're convinced,
Yeah,
just let me know, alright?
agreed.
Let's end this together.
I wholly agree to that.
Okay.
Alright, what color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? We don't have that yet. Okay. What did Miu bring from Shuichi's lab? Bottle poison. What was posted in the entrance hall of the mansion in the virtual world? Is that... Oh yeah, that's... Oh, what did Miu do to the others left? Do when the others left for the mansion? It's not here yet. Would I already use the log out one though? Or no? I don't think so. What object did Miyu use when she got into the mansion? The cell phone. Who was logged out against their will? Kaito. Twice actually. What was the weapon Miyu bought to kill Kokichi? The hammer. But it's not up yet. The toilet paper, which is still kind of semi-funny in a way. Okay. So the hammer was right here. All right. Kaito was investigating the roof. The dining hall was Mugi. The kitchen was me. Outside was the culprit. Let's see, what else? This one is blue. And this one's right over here.
This is the truth of the case. The case began last night.
Interesting. Kokichi getting the culprit to confess is the protagonist's job. Know your place. Yep. Do you need to hear the reasons why this happened? As otherwise, it makes no sense.
Into the device.
I think he would need to know.
So, we all
Right.
plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world.
Hello, Milky Cloud Otaku. How are you?
We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way.
Just kind of a huge oof, but it helped.
When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on a roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out.
Oh, it's dying again?
She was making him look the most suspicious.
Yep, doing it again.
But her plan didn't go smoothly.
back.
It's back? Okay.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon
Toilet
as he could
paper.
to avoid drawing suspicion.
Right, Shy Guy? Just toilet paper.
The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
Dang.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Mm-hmm.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy.
And I have to go for a bit?
If
Alright,
everyone
Shy
agreed,
Guy, see you in a little while.
Everyone probably right.
Sad, I know, Liberator. Mm-hmm.
Trust
Really
everyone.
sad.
Gonta.
Poor Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew. Forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Hello, Zexosayer.
Is this the right answer?
I'm gonna go before I spoil anything else. Good luck, Umbreon.
For once.
Thank
I
you,
wish that you
Zex.
were.
Thank you for coming into the stream. Oh, well, I showed up at a crucial point in the story, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. During the trial. Thank you for coming in, Zexel.
Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
And thank you for the good luck.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotone. You're even starting to look like a father.
How the heck could they have babies?
Gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
Time to vote. Or Gonta. Huh? What? I missed something else, didn't I? What baby? Oh, the Monocubs are having a baby, apparently. Somebody voted for Kokichi, probably Gonta.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
Yeah.
dreadfully wrong one?
I know, that's why I was like, how could they have kids? How is that possible? Video game and anime logic for you, right?
Absolutely
Well, look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys. Give yourself a hand. Let me hear your joyful voices.
Hello, Yellow She, how are you doing?
Let me hear
I-
your joyful voices!
Damn.
Dang it, why?
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves.
I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names. What? We're having 6 tuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator.
That was just a lie.
Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off?
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips. Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Huh? Gonta?
Please stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
Alright!
Then we should all go back to the Killing Game Simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because...
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world? But going back to the virtual world is...
There's a much easier way than that pain in the butt method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Kokichi played Gonta so hard in this trial, right? Poor Gonta.
Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh?
Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What's that?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. After Alter Ego, Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta not understand who this alter ego person.
now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why? Why did Gonta kill Miyu? Kill Miyu? Why does other Gonta know about? Fortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now. Oh.
Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save anyone?
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't
Hey,
know.
answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miyu? Now we both gotta kill... now we've gotta kill both Gontas, right?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone?
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time, how can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight Exisals. Gonta feels stuck, frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it cause everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Miyu.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Jeez, Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time... No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his leaf body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
Huh?
The card key, so you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it into the simulation.
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light? What? The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world. Hey! You even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Oh, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it. If anyone asked, I would have gladly told you where it was.
It's a little late for that. So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew that you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to the forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it? We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone? And they're going to remember secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
what did you
What?
say?
No way.
Was Gonta tricked? No, you not tricked. Cause when Gonta remember secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning, that this academy is purgatory? Yeah. Going to agree. Academy that forced students to be part of Killing Game is bad. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still bad outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is bad, outside is bad. What should Gonta and friends live for? And everyone who died, what did they live for? It's bad outside and bad inside.
What?
And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from there is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. That's right. The only way you could save everyone is to free them from this place. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this, place alone. Gonta took on the role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him? Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's bad out there, what do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Answer, Gonta. Sorry, Gonta, no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you. Miyu, is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? Oh yay, I'm not too late. Yeah, you're not. Welcome back, Shy Guy. So you figured it out, but there's nothing you could do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh. Guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. So it's my duty as a genius inventor. So I can't afford to die here. But I can't say it yet anyways. Oh, say what yet? Oh. Hello, Angel. Sorry, Gonta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Miyu. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be. Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta
Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi and he think of everything else. Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we made a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst.
That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world. Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that. Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miyu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry.
Sorry everyone, Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta planned to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more. Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us, but you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miyu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your lies, you made him kill her.
Please stop.
No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta kills someone, Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. In case you're wondering, I'm waiting to say something. Oh, okay. Sorry, Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta so sorry.
We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me. Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miyu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am
That's
I.
why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough.
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta to... Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you...
How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
And another
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time. Anticipated punishment time.
So am I.
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
Kokichi? I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta could do anymore.
But
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's actual guilt from Kokichi, right?
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist. Gonta Gokuhara.
Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff.
No, it's not that. It's coming.
What, already?
The contractions are speeding up any minute now.
Quick, hold my hand.
I prepared a special punishment for him.
Wait, please. I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset he no could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
Well then, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sorry.
Gonta love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta is so sorry for being stupid. Wait, is that what you were waiting to say, Shy Guy? It was actual guilt.
I did say you need to wait until after she gets the shot, right? She's
Huh?
gonna be sick during this next week.
Who are you talking to, or what? Or wait,
Someone had redeemed a game request.
oh, what? I don't see it.
I saw that right now.
What was the game
And
request?
Now they're both gone.
How long ago was it? No, I
Like,
meant to say my opinion on Gonta. Oh,
I saw it
it's-
right now, and then it just disappeared.
that's weird. I never got the game request.
I clicked the button to put show me, and it just started deleting.
Oh,
Well, I guess no one
Surprise.
requested anything. I don't know what to tell 'em.
Surprise! What a twist, huh?
Thrilling.
I heard that the sickness only lasts for a day, though.
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been
Why do
destroyed.
parents take a while to get better?
That was my dad, actually. Hello,
And
Uber.
you're like your dad. That's worse.
But like, I don't have the heart problems or anything like that. And stuff. Like, what do you mean?
You're the one that said that too, not me.
Oh,
Well, that's so
You're the one that
sad.
was like, I'm more like my dad and everything, so that tells me that you're probably gonna get as sick as he does. If you don't, then great. But if you do, I told you so.
All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
And now what I've been waiting for. This trial secured my hate for Gonta. Actually, if we saw the flashback light, maybe not. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
'Cause lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why?
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention. Well, for sure I won't be able to do any game requests on Tuesday because the day after is the shot, and then for however long I'm sick I won't be able to do it, so yeah. I do have to say, like, for the person who redeemed the game request, question mark?
No, I'm telling you, I saw it.
Well, anyways, yeah, I won't be able to do it right away, but, you know. For as dumb as Gonta is, he still would have had the intent to kill to agree with Kokichi's plan. That's true.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly to go mourn my dead kids later.
Gonta,
Damn it.
why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now, what is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
Kokichi, if you really care for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
You could argue he had the intent to kill from the flashback light, but again, Gonta should have gathered everyone instead of listening to Kokichi, as he knew not to trust him. True.
Kokichi.
But in that case, if they all watched the flashback light, they all would have been in despair like Gonta and Kokichi. Well, Gonta. Not really Kokichi. Or
Oh, man.
kind of.
Did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Fake crying? If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. And rewatching this trial, I've decided that there's only two characters I hate more than Gonta. Who, Shy Guy? That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What?
Hey!
What do you mean? What really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
Angie and Mikan. Ah. What are you? I gave Gonta an incentive, cause I thought it livened up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
Seriously, who the heck do you think you are?
Then,
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Miyu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Makiro?
you bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Makiro. Do you want to die? You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Makiro. Oof, this is dark. Right, Llama? How have you been, Llama? But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths. Meaningless deaths? Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Ooh. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. I've been good, how about you?
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh, okay, well, I've been good as well. Just chilling today. Well, just been chilling today.
You.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way sick? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that? You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it 'cause of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore. But I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay?
Huh?
Hey, Kaito.
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard. Oh no.
What?
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
A cold,
Blood was a cold symptom.
it isn't.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Kaito's fine, you all. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with... Don't follow me.
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right. We'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so dang bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi. Dang it. It ended up like this cause Gonta's dumb. Sure.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time. I'll end this killing game.
At least you aren't then. This world... Kokichi Oma. Oh, this world is mine. Kokichi Oma. Oh, this trial took me a while. Of course, it took 3 streams to actually do. Sorry about that, guys. See. Oh wow, it's been like around a bit more than 3 hours total.
My adorable mono pups.
I guess I could save somewhere after this. Sorry to keep asking, but will there be an anime night?
Little mana funny, little mana dumb, and the
I'll see.
have to die. Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
I could do one.
I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why do those kids even exist?
Good question.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
More like, how did he make those kids? I'm pretty sure, like, the machines that make multiple of him. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blacken, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Chapter 5. As always. No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I die, you know. Cause I'm Kaito Momota. Yeah, that.
Are you really okay?
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I'm gonna head off. Okay, comic. Take care and have an awesome night. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now.
But there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
I'm gonna sleep. Take care, Liberator. Have a great stream. Alright, Exiled. Have an awesome night. Take care, too. Big Bug Boy and the always horny one are gone. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness? Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just cause you all love me and can't help yourself. Of course we'd be worried. My bad, but I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing. Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. Kaito spoke cheerfully, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Sometimes it feels like Kaito is too positive, and I don't know if that's bad or not. You do got a point, Shy Guy. I don't think that it's a bad thing, but I don't think that it's a good thing either. It's kind of like in between. Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside world look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it gave us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food. Young food. We can't figure that out just by thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power. But we can't simply not think about it. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine. You're such an optometrist? Yeah. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too?
I think you mean optimist.
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look at me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
Hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
Ah. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished.
He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He is not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic, the rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Makiro, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Thank you for the save progress. Shy Guy? Why did I press that? I do not know, but yeah, I pressed it. Is Makiro a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard, right, Makiro?
Sorry.
Sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
No, actually we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him.
But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Here I am!
Monokuma!
Why?
What are you doing here?
I've got business with you guys, of course.
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Can do.
You're being awfully compliant.
Of course, I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered.
Outnumbered?
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
Ooh, keys.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Alright.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Sayonara.
Oh no.
What should we do?
So, what should we do about this new area?
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts. So you're saying humans are low priority. Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey.
What do you want to do, Kaito? I worry about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Alright, I'll hold on to that. Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today. Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. We split up and began our search. Kaito's mad at Shuichi for revealing the truth? Yeah. Pretty much. I think I'm probably gonna see who's online and end it here. Let's see here. There's Fireball. It's been a while since I raided into Doom. What is she playing? Tales of Christoria. This one seems interesting. Another Tales of. Nighty night, everybody. Thank you for coming into the stream. We are gonna be raiding into Doom. She is playing Tales of Christoria. Awesome streamer. Yes. Thank you all for coming in. Have an awesome night and good night. Let us raid